Hi there, English learners. This is Wade from EXP ESL. Good evening. 大家好，这是 Wade 老师的 EXP 的英语. Today, our idiom of the day is crack the whip. 今天的成语是 crack the whip. Okay, we use this if you're a boss or a person of power or in control. Maybe you need to get people listening to you better. You will crack the whip. So by cracking the whip, you will make them work harder, possibly get angry, and boost their confidence maybe. Crack the whip. Okay? The boss cracked the whip when the employees became lazy and productivity had declined. Teachers, we will crack the whip when students are not doing their job properly, possibly by punishment. 给学生一点点罚写. Ooh, a little punishment writing. Okay, now moving on, this idiom has many similes. We'll talk about a few very quickly. Another one I can think of is lay down the law, which means make the rules. You're the boss, you lay down the law. When the parent found the boy had been smoking, they laid down the law and told him never to do it again in their house. Another one, be in the saddle. Okay, saddle is the seat where the cowboy sits. 牛仔人的那个马的背的椅子. Be in the saddle, you control the horse, so you control the show. You are the boss. After a holiday, the CEO of the company thought it was nice to be back in the saddle and running the company again. If you're the boss, if you are the one that cracks the whip, you also call the shots, okay? Because he's the boss, he calls the shots. The mother in the house calls the shots, but everyone thinks it's the father. And one more possibly would be run the show. Okay, if you run the show, you control everything. So it could be used in two ways. The man that works at the theater runs the show, and that has a double meaning that yes, he is playing the movie, the show, but he also controls everything. So, from me, the one at EXPSL that cracks the whip, that lays down the law. I don't ride horses, so I'm not in the saddle, but I do call the shots. I'd like to run the show one day. Anyway, have a good evening and goodbye.